Hi, everybody. Today is January 11th, 2023, and I am getting ready to move into day 7. Once again, consistent pattern. I took a bath and I am just waiting for my skin to dry down a little bit more before I apply my 5-fluorouracil. But I wanted to give you an update not only on how my skin is looking, but also on what I was feeling midday 6, which was this afternoon. And I was fine all morning. I mean, no issues at all. And probably about 3 o'clock this afternoon, I started noticing more dryness, more tightness. I'm not necessarily going to say heat and I'm not going to say itching, but it was just definitely noticeable, almost like you're windburned, that kind of sensation. So I have yet to use the Aquaphor on my face. The interesting thing for me, at least with the 5-fluorouracil, is the slip that it has in it. I live in high altitude, and so we're always using moisturizers and whatnot. And to be perfectly honest with you, I really haven't had that sensation of, needing to use the any type of moisturizer at all. Just let the 5-fluorouracil do its business, which hopefully won't be a mistake later on. But anyhow, tonight when I apply the beginning of day 7's application, I'm going to let that dry down, and depending on what that's feeling like the time, before I go to bed, I may just be putting on a coating of the Aquaphor just because I am starting to get that windburned feeling. And it's interesting because on a lot of the different YouTuber videos I've watched, everybody gets that kind of really sore look right here, and I am not a chapped lip girl. I have none of that. And today I started noticing that. But as far as the skin goes, you can see that I am getting a little bit redder. And yes, a little bit of it probably is just from having taken a bath, but you've seen me enough now to kind of know what my skin looks like. And this right here is kind of what I'm dealing with right now. It seems to be a little bit redder in here, a little bit redder in the cheeks. But still no real flare up. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow's the day, who knows. But a couple things I wanted to, bring up. Since this is technically a chemotherapy cream, I took it really seriously from the very beginning. In fact, I really didn't want to do it at all, like most people. So, I prepared myself pretty well for the fact that I was going to have a chemical on my body, and, how I could kind of counteract some of what might be symptoms such as nausea, diarrhea, stomach aches. When you read the list of possible side effects, and I've heard of some people having them, I wanted to mitigate that as much as I possibly could. So I have been drinking a lot of water so as to maybe flush or just keep myself hydrated enough to offset those types of symptoms. So I really can't even say that I've had anything like that. The only symptom that outside of feeling a little bit windburned, I seem to be having is now I'm feeling chapped lips, and I'm not even putting it near my lips. That's what's interesting. In fact, I'm not even putting it up this high. I literally do a very small bit right across here, and then I come back down and do it here. But that circle around my lips just does not get any treatment. So I was a little surprised by that. So maybe just like with sunscreen, it's, kind of drifting around and somehow getting there. But let's see. And outside of that, the only other thing that I'm going to be facing probably really soon is I am a very committed face in the pillow sleeper. I have been that way since I was a young child, to the point where my mother thought I was smothered. And I have just never grown out of it. And I cannot sleep without my face shoved in a pillow. I can't. I have tried everything possible. When I had my Mohs surgery on my face, I literally was sleepless for probably 3-4 weeks. It was terrible. I just cannot sleep without flipping over and getting my face in a pillow. So that, we'll see how that goes tonight. I haven't noticed any issues for the most part up till now. But again, that windburn feeling is, just kind of not good, but we'll see how that goes. Outside of that, I'm getting ready to put on that next application, and we'll see you again tomorrow night. Hope everybody's having a good day. And if you've been liking this, this is my first YouTube video, please hit the like button, subscribe. And if you have comments, please do. Or if you have questions, I'll be happy to answer them if I have the answer. Obviously, your doctor is probably the best person to answer questions, but if you just want to know about a real human going through the process and little tips, tricks, or anything, I'm happy to try and help you. So thank you. Have a good night. Bye.